Okay, so I guess we should start now.
Yeah, we should start now. Okay, so I have my canvas over here. Can y'all see it? Hi, Ditya. Do you have your paper, your color paints, and sponge?
Colors, is that fine?
Huh?
I still have my colors, is that fine?
You only have color pencils?
Yeah.
Do you have paint of any kind?
Acrylic paint I do have.
Yeah, can you get acrylic paint?
Yeah, one
That will
second.
be much better. Okay, so by the time we're gonna start, let me just turn off the fan. Make sure you guys have turned off the fan as well. Otherwise the paint's gonna dry really fast. Okay, so I'm gonna start now. So first what we're gonna do is you can take your paintbrush and a little bit of dark blue. Wait, let me just get out my paints as well. So take a little bit of dark blue, and you don't have to really put on a palette or anything. Just put it on the side like that first. Okay, just on the side for now, and then take your paintbrush and spread it like that. Do you understand? It doesn't need to be very clean. It should be kind of messy because we're going to be painting the night sky. Okay? Right. So continue to do that. So now we're going to put a little bit of white in the middle. So tell me when you guys are like done. So you can take your sponge and you can just put a little bit of white in the middle and you can start to first lay out the white with your brush like that. There should be a little bit of blue in your brush so that it becomes, so that's not completely white. So can you see it's like a little bit, it's a little bit lighter. Hi Chitransh.
Hi.
Do you have your paints and canvas and a sponge?
What?
Paints, canvas, and a sponge. Not canvas, paper would work as well. So you can just start using your sponge and just lay it out a little bit. It doesn't need to be perfect. It's gonna look like this in the beginning. You're gonna need to blend it out a little bit after a while. Just make sure you have your white in the middle. Tell me when you guys are done. Someone has a lot of background noise. Can you all mute your mics? Okay, and then are you guys done with the sponge or should I like wait?
So like in our sponge, do we just blend it then with like the blue, or do we have to take white with it?
No, you just lay out, did you lay out the white with the brush over here first?
So we have to like do.
you have to take your
I
brush
just
and
finished
you have
like
to
my
lay
blue
out the
thing
white.
by now. I just finished with my blue.
Okay, how about you guys first see what I'm doing and then we can do it with you, okay? Okay, guys, first pay attention to what I'm doing. So you take your sponge and then up until this part, you take your sponge, put it in the water a little bit and squeeze out some of it. And then you'll notice it's really easy to blend then. So you can see. So there's two sides to a sponge. One side is the paint side and one side will be dry. This side is the dry side. So we use the dry side to blend. So once you've put on the paint with the wet side, take the dry side and just do that. And it'll blend on its own. You really don't need to do anything. It's really simple. So I need a little bit more paint over here. As you continue doing it, you'll get the hang of it. You'll understand where to use your dry side and where to use your paint side. So I'm gonna put in, so this is a medium tone over here. Okay, did you guys get that much? Okay. So take a little bit more of the dark blue color in the beginning and lay it on the edges. I'll show you on one edge first. And just lay out this darker color. And put it all over this side. It should blend in with the medium tone as well. Like that. Do you guys see what I'm doing? A little bit more dark blue on the edges. You really just need to blend with your sponge. If you all have any questions, just ask me or Prisha. Prisha's here as well.
I haven't like started with my white yet. We just do it like on the borders, like because it's a circle, right? Like we made it into a circular shape, the paint. So we just like do it outside of it, like on the blue like border.
So okay, so white is gonna be right over here in the middle. So I told you first lay out all your colors with the brush because you can't lay out colors with a sponge. That takes too much paint. So you're gonna lay out your colors with a paintbrush. And all right, how about you all just pay attention to what I'm doing first, and then we'll do it with you. Because I'm going really fast because acrylic paint dries really fast. So if it dries, you can't really do anything after that. So you're right. My left side is done. I'm gonna do my right side. Okay, have you guys like gone to this part, or I'm pretty sure you guys haven't.
Do we put the white in the middle?
Yeah, white is only in the middle.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my paintbrush.
Actually, hello.
Yeah?
I am showing you the
Yeah,
process
show me.
until which I have done.
Yeah.
After that, can you please tell me what I have to do now?
Okay, so do you first pay attention to what I was doing? So I need you to put white in the middle now.
White.
Okay? Yeah, put white in the
Yeah.
middle. Yeah.
Okay. With a paintbrush or with a sponge?
With the paintbrush, with a paintbrush. Put it in the middle with a paintbrush.
Okay.
Right, and after you put it with a paintbrush, take a sponge. Take the
Yeah.
sponge
Yeah.
and just lay it around everywhere. Your sponge is gonna have a little bit of glue in it, right? So this is the paint side. I'm gonna use the dry side to blend it out. Blend it out. So it's gonna start to look like the night sky. Okay guys, can I see what you're doing? Can I see Nishka?
Yeah, sure. 1 minute.
It's okay if you haven't gotten to this part yet. It's fine. I'm going really fast because my paint's gonna dry. Oh, that's good, Nishka. Very good. Okay, so you've put on the paint, right? Now I just need you to blend the. So I need you to put more blue
Okay.
and more white in the middle, and then take a sponge and slowly just
Blend it.
Yeah, just slowly. Yeah, go out with the white, and it'll slowly become blue on its own because you've put blue on the side, right? So it'll slowly become blue on its own.
Okay, thanks.
Itya, can I see what you're doing?
1 second, I'm just almost done. I'll just show it to you.
Okay. Parnika, can I see what you've done?
Mine's really wet. I don't know. Like I think I put too much water on it. And I'm not done yet, but like it looks like this.
Oh, that
to
looks
add
really
more-
pretty. That
I
looks
have to
really
add
pretty.
like more white on it, but
No, don't add more white. Just add a little bit more dark blue on the side because I can see your papers become really wet. I think you use normal
Yeah.
printer paper, right?
yeah, it's just normal
Did you use
paper.
normal printer? Yeah, so if you use a thicker paper, it wouldn't have gotten because my canvas isn't wet at all because it's really thick.
Yeah.
Chitranj, are you doing anything? Ditya, can I see what you've done now?
Just one. it's not really good, but it looks like this.
Okay, so the blue is fine. You can add a little bit more white in the middle. Okay, and then use your sponge and blend it out, like I showed you.
Okay,
Or do you want me to show you again? I can show you again if you.
I'll do it. It's fine.
Wait. Okay, can you guys tell me if anything looks wrong to you?
हाँ तो क्या हुआ आजा
Oh, and guys, remember to use water with your sponge. It's very simple because sponge absorbs water really easily. Make sure your sponge has water in it.
हाँ नहीं म्यूट नहीं है
Okay, I'm not gonna touch it anymore because I think it looks okay. If you guys have purple, I don't have purple. I don't have any more pink actually, so I can't make purple either. We're in quarantine, so I can't get paints either. So if you guys have purple, you can add a little bit of purple over here with the sponge on the side.
actually can I show mine
Yeah, I don't know. Show.
it does not look so good but
Okay, so that's not that bad. So you see that medium tone in the middle, the sky blue in the
What?
middle, like the way I have the sky blue in the middle over here.
okay
This color, the sky blue you have, it's already there on your thing. Just use a sponge. No, first use a sponge. Arnav,
yeah
use a sponge. Put it in a little
Yeah.
bit of water.
yeah
So put it in water like this. Squeeze out the water. Okay, it should be somewhat wet, and then use it to blend. It'll be easier to blend if your sponge is wet.
okay I'm trying actually me and Chitransh are the same so we are doing one side only
Okay, that's fine. Is Chitran using a different paper, or is he doing it on the same thing as you?
no he is just helping me
Okay, that's great. If you guys have any questions, just ask. Yeah. Nishka, can I see what it looks like now?
I'm not yet done with it, but this is how it looks at the moment.
Okay, that's pretty. You can add a little bit more white now.
Okay, thanks. It's not as bright as yours because it's on a darker
Black
paper.
paper. Yeah, I know. Doesn't need to look like this. All of yours are gonna look different. Don't make this your reference picture. Parnika, can I see what yours looks like now? And Arnav, can you mute your mic? There's a lot of background noise.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, are you gonna blend that out now?
Yeah, I'm gonna blend a little bit more. I can't get like the light effect you got because mine's like, I don't know why. I feel like my paper is too wet then if I do the sponge thing.
Yeah, if you do it really hard, it'll tear. You can try, but don't go too hard. Just go lightly.
Okay.
Ditya, can I see yours?
I tried improving it, so it's still.
Okay, you can blend out your white a little bit more. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna show you one more part of this. So we're gonna make stars after this because every night guy needs to have stars. So you can take your white, put a little bit of water in it. Guys, just pay attention to this. Look up from what you're doing to see what I'm doing first. Nishka and Ditya and Ditya? Ditya? Yeah, just look at what I'm doing. So I've taken a paintbrush, I put a lot of water in it, and it's white. It's white paint with water. And what you do is, do this, and you'll start to make stars. Splatter paint onto the paper. Oh, I have really less paint. Okay, let me take more paint. Okay. Yeah. So once you put the stars, it'll look more like the night sky. More the water, the bigger the stars will be. So use a medium amount of water because if you use too much water, the stars will become really big. They'll become blobs. Can you guys see the stars? Or yeah, you can see the stars. Add more stars to the middle and lessen it as you go out. Lessen it isn't a word. Yeah. Okay, have you guys blended out your stuff? I want to see because there's only 7 minutes remaining. I need you guys to add your stars one by one. When you guys are ready, can you show me your paintings? Arna, can I see what you've done? Arnav, can I see what you've done? Okay, yours needs more white, and your paper has become really wet. I can tell. Yeah, you can add more white, and then once you add stars in the middle, I think it'll look much better. Yeah. Pranika, are you blending or?
I'm still blending a little bit because mine
Okay.
was like a bit out of. So I'll show you like what I did till now. I'm blending it a bit more.
Oh yeah, that's not that bad. That's really good.
Thanks.
Yeah. When Ditya, can I see yours? Oh, and with the black paint, you can
I
add like
tried
2
blending
birds.
it looks like this.
Okay, that's fine. I think when you add stars in the middle, it'll look much better. There is 5 minutes remaining, so. Nishka, can I see yours? And you can take your black paint and add 2 birds over here, like just the normal V sign. Should I make it or did you guys get it?
Just give me 1 minute. I'm just finishing a final touch on my diagram.
Can you please tell how to put the stars?
Yeah. Okay, so you take a little bit of white paint.
Yeah.
And then you mix water in it, right? And then you take your brush and you just do this. You flick it. Get it? Like this. And you just flick it all over and you'll make stars. I want you guys to make stars now, because when you add the stars, they look really pretty. So with the sponge, you can make galaxies and stuff. If you're into galaxy painting, you can just add a little bit of pink and a little bit of purple, a little bit of yellow, green, all over the place, and it'll become a galaxy after that. And your white, and the white in the middle can be like this, elongated, and then it'll start to look more like a galaxy. If you want to make galaxy paintings, it's really easy with a sponge. You guys can even add a little mountains in the bottom. I want to see what you guys do with the black paint. So with the black paint, you can add mountains at the bottom, or you can make birds, or you can add trees as well. So I want to see what you guys do with the black paint. So send me a photo of what you guys wanted to do with the black paint. We have 4 minutes remaining. So did you all at this start?
Can you see stars?
Yeah, I can see the stars. That's great. You can add more stars in the middle.
Okay.
If you put more water in it, I think it'll be easier to flick it. So put more stars in the middle area.
This is rubbish. Not do it on the sofa. I get really annoyed.
Sorry, no permission. तो कहाँ मोबाइल
I like it.
Don't touch it.
Guys, there's like less than a minute now, so maybe we should like wrap up. Do you guys want to show us what you've done?
Yeah.
So far?
Oh, and remember to add the black paint. I've said this a
I've
lot.
done that.
Remember to add the black paint.
I did. I put
Oh,
the
that's really
stars
pretty,
there.
Nishka. That's really pretty. Because that's really pretty as well.
Guys, if you want, you
That's
can send
nice.
it
Oh.
to us by email and we'll put it up on the site with your name
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
Okay, you can
Yeah.
by email.
Parnika, you can add a little bit more water when you're splattering the white paint. That's why the dots are coming out really big, right?
Yeah.
If you put in a little less water in the white paint, then the spots won't be that big. So more the water, the bigger the dots will be. Arnav?
And what do we do with the black paint? Because like I did this now.
Okay, so with the black paint, what I did, okay, I'll show you. Oh, we have less than a minute. Okay, so I have a painting up here. This is what I did.
Oh,
Can you see?
Yeah.
So I want you guys to use black paint and make something of your own.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so we
looking
start a
pretty
new
good.
painting? Or we just do it on this?
Should I send you a picture of the painting? I can send it on the WhatsApp group. Oh, we
Okay.
have less than a minute, so guys can wrap
Actually,
it up.
I
I'll
have
send
a
you the picture of that on the WhatsApp group.
I have a favor with you.
Yeah.
Can you please add my number also in the WhatsApp group?
I don't have your number. You send it to us on Gmail and we'll add you